Hi, ladies. Happy Rock Your Week Monday. Woot woot. Can you believe it's already the beginning of the week? Some of us are loving it and some of us are dreading it, right? So do a quick check a quick check in your body to see, are you really happy that this week has started? Or do you have some fear and anxiety and maybe some dread around what you have to do again and you're behind and the week just started? Oh, right? So just because October is known to be a scary month, I don't know what that was. My imitation at Halloween, I guess. But just because October is known to be a scary month doesn't mean we have to have fear paralyze our ability to get stuff done, right? And so, if you want to get the most done this week, I'm going to challenge you, and I'm specifically going to challenge you to do what you most dread first. Not do what you most dread second, or when you feel like it, or when you're less scared, but do what you most dread first, okay? If you're with me, say, I'm with you, Jose. So, hi everybody, my name is Josephine Hannon, but you can call me Jose. I'm the founder and CEO of Promote Her Business, where it is our mission to promote your business and each other. Say it with me now, online, offline, all the time. And this week, we're really looking at what scares you, what causes you anxiety, what causes you to procrastinate, right? Look at the areas of your business that would make the biggest difference if you actually focused on them. But because of your fear, because of your anxiety, because of your dread, because it didn't work before and now it's not going to work this time, right? Because of those kind of negative attitudes, it can paralyze us, right? I'm paralyzed in my speaking right now. It can paralyze us from really making progress. So I want you to think of what is one thing you really are already dreading doing. If you are really honest with yourself, think about what you want to what you want to accomplish this week, your top 3 things, what you want to accomplish today, your top 3 things you want to win at. And what is something that's giving you dread? Maybe you're having to have a conversation with somebody who's difficult, or somebody who doesn't agree with you, or somebody who maybe you no longer want them on your team, or they no longer want to be on your team, or maybe you're needing to have a conversation with somebody who's intimidating, or somebody who might reject you, or somebody who just doesn't seem on the same page, right? Or maybe you're dreading doing something you're not good at, or something you feel like you'll never be good at, right? Or you're just resigned to the fact that it could ever work. So I want you to get clear in your head, what is that thing that you already know you're dreading? And the reason we're getting clear on this is so we can do something about it. And the challenge is to do what you dread first. And if you can't do it first, let's say, you wake up at 6 a.m. and you're thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't call the person because that's going to tick them off even more than I've already ticked them off. So maybe you don't want to call them right at 6 a.m., but call them as soon as possible. That's reasonable in terms of business hours. So you check it off your list. And then your whole day doesn't have to be filled with dread, and your whole week doesn't have to be filled with dread. You get the dread done and you move on, right? Say it with me. I move on. Exactly. Like Eleanor Roosevelt once said, she said that we must stare fear in the face, right? And we must do the thing we cannot do. We must do the thing we cannot do, right? And what is that in your business? What does it look like to do the thing you haven't been able to do? But once you're able to do it, guess what? The more you're able to do things you haven't been able to do, the more you're able to do things you haven't been able to do. And that's what's going to make the difference in your business, because you're only as far as you're at because you've been able to do the things you're good at, right? Or the things you don't dread. So take a chance. You're not going to feel less scared, but you're going to be courageous in face of feeling scared, or in face of feeling dread around whatever you're doing, and check it off your list, okay? So let me know how that goes this week to do the thing you most dread first, and let's get more done this week because of it, okay? And overcome fear in October. Very relevant, right? And I look forward to seeing everybody at our next event. So our next event is going to be our We Working group that's coming up on Wednesday the 28th. And that's going to be at 11 a.m. on Wednesday the 28th for our PHP International members. And for this might also mean overcoming some fear you have, because we want you to bring to the group of women entrepreneurs something you want feedback on, right? So that you can better understand how women think, so you can speak better into their listening and have more women resonate with what you're saying, whether it's your marketing materials or your trainings or your signature speeches or what you're writing on your videos. So bring whatever you want feedback on to our We Working group next Wednesday. And if you're somebody who dreads writing, once again, this is your opportunity to go for it this week. Do the thing you cannot do, right? Do what you dread first, get it done, and then bring it to us, and we'll give you feedback, help you elevate it, and help more women want to buy and be compelled to refer you to other people. Okay? So see you at our We Working group next Wednesday, the 28th. And in the meantime, keep doing what you dread first this entire week, and let's get more done and keep rocking it. So until I see you again, keep promoting your business and each other. Say it with me now. Online, offline, all the time. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.